Hello everyone, greetings from PayTabs technical support team. In this series, you are going to learn everything you need to integrate our PayTabs Xero plugin into your Xero accounting platform. Throughout the series, we will walk you through the 7 steps you need to fully understand and integrate the plugin. And now, let's get started. In this video, we are going to move to the next step of our integration manual, which is step 4, accepting the payment. Before we start, please note that you can find the full documentation for this step inside PayTabs support portal under the article called the Xero Plugin Integration Manual. Now, let's move forward. Navigate to step 4 over here to search the article for it, and here, as you can see, you will find that actually once you are using our plugin, there is no much need from your side to accept the payment because the plugin is doing that for you. So what we are going to learn about here is the business aspect of which PayTabs mechanism follow to ensure the accepting of the payment. So let's walk through it. Accepting of the payment go through 2 phases. The first phase, which is the type of the payment, and by the type of the payment here, we mean the transaction type, the transaction classes. So, for example, PayTabs over multiple types of transaction and multiple types, or actually only 2 types of classes. So, for example, there are the sale transaction type, there is the auth transaction type, the refund transaction type. As for the transaction classes, there are the e-com and the recurring transaction classes. If you want to learn more about the transaction types and transaction classes offered by PayTabs, you can follow our solution article mentioned here, What is Transaction Type, which will guide you through the transaction types and the differences between them, or you can follow our solution article, What is Transaction Class, which will also guide through our transaction classes and the differences between them. Now, the next thing you need to do is what is we using inside our plugin. So our plugin only offer one type of transaction and one class. So by default, the transaction type will be set to sale and the transaction class will be set to e-com. So there is no action or further action needed from your side. So after knowing the type of the payment, the next thing you want to do is how the payment are going to be accepted, or how are we going to accept and handle the card details. Actually, the plugins fully handle this by following our mechanism, which is called the hosted payment page. The hosted payment page is where we create payment page and host it at our servers. So from there is no need from your side to carry on and handle the customer card details. So the next thing you need to do is that there are other mechanisms like the managed form or the own form, but it's not supported in this plugin. We only supporting the hosted payment page. Reaching here, you have known how PayTabs accept the payment while it's done through the Xero platform. See you in the next video.